God who makes all things possible. First, I'd like to thank God who makes all things possible.
Are you very spiritual? In what sense? I mean, do you meditate? Do you understand that there's something bigger than yourself at work here?
I believe in God, absolutely. Absolutely. I believe in spirituality, and I believe in a higher source, such as God. I read everything. I like to read. I love to study.
Are you a prayerful person?
Pardon?
I said, are you a prayerful type person?
Yeah. I pray a lot, yeah. I see a beautiful sunset. I say, God, it's beautiful. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Or a baby smile, or a butterfly's wings, or anything like that, you know. And on Sundays, I would go pioneering, the term used for the missionary work that Jehovah's Witnesses do. Since I was already a celebrity, I would have to put on a disguise, a bat suit, a wig, a beard, and glasses. And we would spend the day in the suburbs of Southern California, going door to door or making the rounds of shopping malls, distributing our Watchtower magazine.
The way we were raised, the values my father instilled in us as youth, and she was always there with the Bible, teaching us. We'd go to, service all the time, like 4 times a week. I'm so glad we did that because those values are very important. I don't know if I could have done as well without them.
There's no set time that I write. They come, I wrote a song in the Concorde, 58,000 feet in the air, and didn't have a tape recorder, so I had to remember it. And I got home and put it on tape, so they just come.
Where do you think the gift came from?
God. No, I love what I do. I didn't ask to be a singer. I'm honored to be chosen. I didn't ask to write songs, and I'm happy to be chosen to do it.
And it's hard to say how one creates music because it's hard for me to take credit. I feel it's more spiritual and heavenly than I can't take credit for it.
No one can quite say what the creative process is because I have nothing to do with it almost because it's created in space. It's God's work, not mine.
It just comes. Songs just kind of create themselves, so I don't want to dissect it really. I let it happen.
So when you're standing there and there's a sea of people responding to you, screaming your name as they were, what does that feel like?
Love. You feel lots of love, and I feel blessed and honored to be able to be an instrument of nature that was chosen to give them that. What I give them, I'm very honored and happy about that.
An instrument of nature, that's an interesting way to describe yourself. Yeah. Most of us spend our lives trying to figure out what the purpose of our being here is. What do you think yours is?
My purpose? Oh boy, I think to give in the best way I can through song and through dance and through music. I mean, I am committed to my art. I believe that all art has as its ultimate goal the union between the material and the spiritual, the human and the divine. I believe that to be the reason for the very existence of art. And I feel I was chosen as an instrument to just give music and love and harmony to the world.
I feel I should do something. That's what God gave us talent for, to give and to help people and to give back. And I try to be kind and generous and to people and to do what I think God wants me to do. Sometimes I pray and I say, where do you want me to go next, God? What do I do from here? So I'm very spiritual in that way. I always have been. It's nothing new.
So what is it about children in distress? You mentioned the tsunami relief effort.
Yes.
What is it? Is it your own fatherhood that motivates that?
Caring and reading the Bible. Learning about God, Jesus, love. Jesus said, bring on the children, imitate children, be like little children, and to take care of others, to take care of old people. When I see children, I see the face of God. That's why I love them so much. That's what I see. I love to do things for children, and I try to imitate Jesus. And I'm not saying I am Jesus. I'm not saying
We're clear on that.
Right. I'm trying to imitate Jesus in the fact that he said to be like children, to love children, to be as pure as children are, and to make yourself as innocent and see the world through eyes of wonderment and the whole magical quality of it all. And I love that. And
we were raised with those values. Those are very important values. And my family and I, we were raised with those values, and they continue strong in us today. So if I can open my gates, and those gates open, and that bliss, explosion of screaming and laughter from the children, and they run past the bridge, they run on the rides, I say, thank you, God. I feel I won God's smile of approval, because I'm doing something that brings joy and happiness to other people. I have been strengthened in my fight to prove my innocence by my faith in God and by the knowledge that I am not fighting this battle alone. Jokes of Henry Ford, they said he was ignorant, he didn't have a college degree, because he dropped out of school, Disney dropped out of school. They even took Ford to court to prove his intelligence. That's how far they went, yeah. And he's a man that shaped and changed our culture, our customs, the way we live, the way we do things. I think God plants those seeds through people on the earth to bring some bliss, some escapism, some joy, some magic. Because without entertainment, what would the world be like? What would it really be like? It would be a totally different world for me.
because I'm just a person who want to be honest and do good and make people happy and give them the greatest sense of escapism through the talent that God has given me, That's where my heart is. It's all I want to do. That's all. I just want to say, look, leave me alone and let me do what I want to do, which is share and give and put a smile on people's face and make their heart feel happy.
Morning, everyone. You're looking live. The rain is coming. It's a little stormy. I'm about to head in. Whenever I'm here on a Sunday, we come to see.
Good morning and welcome. My name is Pastor Lucius Smith, and I am proud to call the Jackson family my friends. To millions around the world, Michael Jackson was an idol, a hero, even a king. But first and foremost, this man before us today was our brother, our son, our father, and our friend. Michael Jackson was and always shall be a beloved part of the Jackson family and the family of man. And so today we gather those who know and love Michael best and those who came to know and love him through his. We come here in this space where only days ago Michael sang and danced and brought his joy as only he could. We come together and we remember the time. We remember this man by celebrating his life and all of the love that he brought to our own lives for half a century. Our hearts are heavy today because this man, this brother, this son, this father, and this friend is gone far too soon. But as long
I
as
think
we
so.
remember
I'm not sure.
our time with him, the truth is, he is never really gone. As long as we remember him, he will be there forever to comfort us. In his very beautiful and very human heart, Michael Jackson wanted nothing more than to give love to the world, to share of his singular talent and his soul, and perhaps be loved back in return. Through his words, his music, and his countless good deeds, Michael did so much to try and heal our world. And so for the Jackson family, and for all who grieve his loss everywhere in our world, may this moment of remembrance, a moment of healing, a moment of music, and a moment of love bring comfort to those who loved our friend. God bless you.
Well, the guy just tried to get in the doors. The doors were locked. It's starting to rain. They might have canceled. They might have canceled it. The hurricane that was up and down the west coast is slowly making its way up here. Let me get on camera here for a minute. In the rain. We are in the rain here in the streets of Pasadena. Had about a 40-minute drive from where I was at. The highways were a little rough, but there wasn't a lot of traffic. So the storm's supposed to hit this morning, this afternoon, into the overnight, and then supposed to blow out of town tomorrow, hopefully. The guy just tried to get in the doors, and they weren't open. We're here. This is the Friendship Pasadena Church. They'll be celebrating their 130 year. Here's some cars. Let's see. Although it's supposed to start like in 2 minutes, and the parking lot normally would be full. So we might have a false alarm here today, you guys, actually. All right. Boy, I look forward. If you guys are ever in town in Vegas on a Sunday morning, Pastor Smith, he's an amazing man. Just to hear his voice, you know, kind of brings you. I mean, you know, of course it was a sad day, but him and Reverend Al, you know, they kind of made that day. And yeah, I didn't even think they'd cancel church. Hang on, let me see. But yeah, he was a friend of Randy's, and Randy asked him to do the service, and I got to interview him a couple of times. I was hoping to get him to say something for Michael's birthday. That's kind of one of the reasons too. I guess I could come next Sunday because the birthday's on Tuesday, but I wanted to use it for our thing on August 26th, next Saturday. All right, hold on a second. It's not looking promising. I didn't even think about it. The other church too this morning, but where the Thriller thing, I guess that should have been an indication. This door here is normally open. Okay, well, this is like Geraldo with Al Capone's vault. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, it's not, look, I mean, it's like it's barely raining. I don't know. Okay. Well, that was quick. Huh? I wore my red shirt for nothing. All right. Well, where can I go? Pasadena on a rainy Sunday morning. Hold on, the phone is getting a little wet. Let me kind of walk under here. Anyway, this is the church. But see, I saw all these cars, so I didn't think of anything. I know we're on tropical, but I mean, look, it's barely, like, it's not really raining. The church would have been from 10 to like 11:30. It's mostly just the locals. I might be the only tourist. All right, well, hang on a second. Let me sit in the car. We'll see if you guys have anything. Here's another crazy thing. So I was staying like about 40 minutes away for some reason. I had to scramble to get a room last night because we canceled the San Diego trip due to the storm. So the only hotel I could find was like 40 minutes away. So I had to check out of my one hotel. Now I can't check into the other hotel until like around 2. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Since everyone's here, we'll head by the we're only about a mile away. We're only 2 miles away from our...
Head west on West Dayton Street toward South Pasadena Avenue.
All right. Hold on 1 second. We'll let you ride through the streets of lovely Pasadena. We're going to head to where we're going to do our event next Saturday. The only good thing about this is it's supposed to clear up Tuesday, and the weekend looks nice. I've never heard of church being canceled. I mean, you know, I guess safety first, but I mean, look, it's like guy's walking his dog. It's not that bad yet. Hold on 1 second. My phone's all wet.
In 600 feet, turn left onto West Colorado Boulevard.
All right, so we're gonna head over to the to the Robinson Park, a three-way signal. I don't know if I've ever saw a three-way signal. A three-way signal. Anybody ever saw that sign before? Three-way signal. I've driven a lot of places. All right.
Turn left onto West Colorado Boulevard, then turn right onto North Pasadena Avenue.
Okay. For those just tuning in, we're in rainy Pasadena. The storm is heading up here towards us, and they canceled Sunday services at the Friendship Baptist Church. Pastor Lucia Smith, who presided over Michael's memorial at the Staples Center that day, and I've gotten to spoke to him a bunch of times, and I was hoping to get him to do a little interview. So I guess we'll come next Sunday, and I'll ask him to say a few words, and we'll play that Tuesday for Michael's birthday. Somebody sent me, oh yeah, let me show you this. Someone sent me a thing. Actually, let me hang on a minute here. Just
take the next right onto North Pasadena Avenue.
Oh, not another highway. I was trying to stay off the highways. But
in 800 feet, slide left. Signs for I-210 West, Sacramento West.
Everything here is a highway. All right, we're only we're a mile and a half away, so I guess.
Take the next left. Signs for I-210 West, Sacramento West. Then use any lane to take the ramp to California 710. Use any lane to take the ramp to California 710.
Okay. All right, so next Saturday, for those that are coming, actually, let me wait. Just hang on a minute. Yeah, I know, Vivian, but it's the only good thing today, coming down here, there was very few cars. I mean, you'll never see.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
I mean, people are really, taking this serious. They haven't had a tropical storm, something since 1939. I mean, look, like you will never see. I mean, I've been here I've gone to Neverland on Christmas, and there were more cars on the road than this. Like, this is, and it's 10 o'clock in the afternoon. Unless I'm missing some.
In a 1/4 mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 24 from Mountain Street towards Seco Street.
Alright. Hold on, this gets a little tricky. You would think cars would slow down a little, but.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 24, then turn right onto West Mountain Street.
That's about as empty as you'll see a California freeway. Like ever. Yeah, I mean, Elizabeth.
West Mountain Street.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a nice day. No, I don't want you to do that though. But I mean, unless I missed a warning that we're supposed to be hunkering down today. All right, so it's right up here.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Morton Avenue.
It's not really raining that hard, but I guess they, you know, the people with sandbags and the fire stations, people are going to the fire stations to load up with sandbags. They've never seen this out here, and with mudslides and you know, all the other stuff that goes on. It's kind of a...
Take the next left onto Morton Avenue.
Take the next left onto Morton Avenue. All right, I've never come this way. Kind of a back way. Oh yeah, all right. So this is the back
In
way.
1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
So you guys that are coming next Saturday, there's you park for free. There's limited parking. This here is the back. See, this here is the complex actually. So you can either park along this road here. This is called Morton. You can park on either
Destination is on the right.
either side of the street for those that are coming. So the parking lot here is closed, but you can park along the side street here, and then this is the main entrance. This is North Fair Oaks. So there's parking here on there's parking on that side of the street here, and then once you get to Fair Oaks, which is where the entrance is, yes, free street parking. Very unusual. Okay, so this here is the entrance. This is all red. All right, so you can't park here. There's a parking bench and everything. And then there's a handicap. And then a fire hydrant. And then starting right here. Okay, right at the entrance. Although it does say 2-hour parking, but I doubt that'll be enforced on a Sunday. Now, the only tricky thing for you guys watching, just be careful getting out. As I'll show you in a second, they come right alongside you. So you kind of gotta just kind of watch where you're going there. All right, and then this is the event. Next Saturday. No, the church was closed. The church was closed, and as they were under tropical storm warnings here, although it's not really raining that bad. But I guess as a precaution, they were actually telling people to stay home, you know, and not to come out today. So, you know, I guess better safe than sorry. So here's the event. Michael Jackson, the first annual Fans and Friends will take place right here this coming Saturday, 6 days away. I'm guessing they're closed on Sunday. Closed on Sunday. But this here's the place. You can see over here, it's a tribute to Jackie Robinson, his brother Mac Robinson. It's a beautiful place inside. There's nice facilities, you know, and everything here. Dove release. Wow, for those people, for the people who don't like dove releases, the Pasadena Police Department, in partnership with Mental Health, Walk in Remembrance, support suicide prevention by all these wonderful organizations. So we will stand with the Robinson Center. So our room is actually right here. Hang on, let me see. They have the blinds down. I wish they had the blinds up. So if you could see in there, okay, that's the front room, and this right here, this is the back room. So here's the table and chairs. We're not going to have all these tables and chairs. Let me see. Maybe I can get a better view. Hold on. Yeah, they have them all down. This gate's open. I always feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't. Here's the giving tree. Hey, you know, Big Al, I mean, if Big Al would let me get on his shoulders, all right, I'm already having ideas I shouldn't have. I mean, it's Michael's birthday. What do you got? Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
The climate is a problem for Jackson. He says the colour has made him allergic to the sun. So, shielded by his umbrella, he took me to his most secret place.
I call it my giving tree.
I mean,
It inspires me. I love climbing trees in general. But this tree I love the most because I climb up high and I look down on its branches, and it gives me, I just love it. So many ideas. I've written so many of my songs in this tree. I wrote Heal the World in this tree, Will You Be There, Black or White, Childhood.
You're actually saying that you climbed that tree.
well, I mean, come on, it's Michael's birthday. Hey, Elizabeth, I'm thinking me and little Aubrey. Me and little Aubrey sitting in the tree. All right, I'm having thoughts I really shouldn't have right now. No, not today. No. If I'm going to get arrested. I mean, if Big Al could bring a ladder.
Slightly worried about my shoes slipping. Is it safe?
Of course.
I'm frightened.
My
I think I'm going
inspiration.
to stop here.
You don't climb trees?
No, I do not.
You're missing out.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, the tree is definitely. Yeah, no. No, not today, but I mean, come on.
I love climbing trees. I think it's my favorite thing. Having water balloon fights and climbing trees. I think that those two are my favorite.
You see,
Then you prefer making...
when he said water balloon fight. All right, here. I know, no ants. No, the rain took care of the ants. So, when he said water balloon fight, the first thought that I had when I chose this place is, this is bigger than the Rose Bowl. For those that remember when I went to the Rose Bowl, this is 2 baseball fields. This is a soccer field, 2 baseball fields and a football stadium all in a one. Now, the world record for water balloon. So, I mean, okay, for those that know me, know I'm a little out there. So I called the Guinness World Book of Records, literally. And it's like 8,900, 8,700 and something. It was in Kentucky. And they had like it looked like a football stadium. And I mean, this is bigger. I mean, this is bigger than a football. Now, of course, I ran the idea by the lady, you know, she goes, oh, no, we can't do that. So Big Al's already planning. We're already planning next year, you know, believe it or not. But so we probably can't call it water balloon fight. All right. So we'll have to work on we'll kind of have to work. But see, look, you have like we have closure here. I mean, think of how fun this would be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, really. Like, I can almost picture it. We have the plane flying above us. You know, we have to clean up afterwards, but we don't have to worry about the environment. Water balloon party. Okay, water balloon party. Right. We are having a water balloon party. No, smash sounds too, you know, we have to be now, don't forget. Okay, egg toss. Yeah, I really, last year when I was planning, what could we do special? And I was thinking like somewhere on a beach, like the Ipanema Beach with the Brazilian fan group. But then people are saying, okay, but then if the balloons get in the water and the marine, you know, the dolphins and the fish. All right, so yeah, so that's true. But this here is, all right, it's water balloon celebration, water balloon party. We're fenced in. I mean, it's totally fenced in. Of course, there's facilities there. I don't know if we can. So here's the problem. I don't know if 9,000 people could come in here. So that's why at the Rose Bowl, where they have the parking and the facilities and, you know, and all that. So I kind of had the vision of we get the old band back and it's a concert / party / we tie in with Heal LA and charity organizations and we kind of make it like a perfect, you know, thing. So we probably couldn't have 9,000 people here. The field was not as expensive as I thought it was going to be, but it got a little tricky. You have to take out insurance and security, and I spoke to Bill Whitfield about it actually. I went there about a year or so ago. For those that were watching, Wendy went with me. We actually took a tour of the stadium. You get to go in the press box and the locker room. So the parking is definitely there. But see, the only thing, the city of Pasadena, they're only allowed so many events. Like it's owned by the residents, and so inside the Rose Bowl might be a little tough. But you can rent they have their huge fields. Maybe no, there was supposed to be some event there today. Let me go there one day next week. Yeah, Shirley, it was 25,000 for inside, but like 15,000 for outside. And there was place for tents, and we're gonna have to work on it a little. Is Big Al on there? I can't see Big Al's icon. We're kind of thinking something big next year. Michael's birthday falls on a Thursday. It's leap year next year, so this year it's on a Tuesday. Next year we skip the extra day, so it's on a Thursday. So right away we have Michael Jackson birthday weekend, and I'm thinking like indoor, outdoor, indoor, outdoor. You know, and then maybe something. Is Big Al out there, or did someone just say hi, Big Al? Shirley, don't worry about the revenue. Don't worry about the revenue. Money's the last thing we ever think of. There's enough people out there. You know, we could charge $2 and make up the money. So yeah, don't even think about that. That's like the last thing. We can get sponsors. You know, we can get donors. It'll be a charity event. We can even have tickets where the money goes to, you know, to the events. No Big Al. Oh, okay. I didn't see. Everyone has the same icon. Oh yeah, we're doing the icon. The profile pictures change tomorrow, unless we get, you know, blown away by the storm. But yeah, the money's not a problem. I mean, really, that's like, we never want to, you know, focus on the money. But water balloon party. I mean, that would be something like it. So if we don't set the record for the most people, there's another record for the most water balloons. So that's an option too. But I think we could get, like, we can get 9,000 people if it's an event, if there's music event, if we have, you know, special guests and stuff like that. So Big Al's working on something. We'll probably hear more about it next week if we can make it to 401 next Saturday afternoon, right in this building here. I don't think we could. Well, here, we might be able to see inside. Hold on a second. This here's the actual building next Saturday. If you can't be here in person, we want you here on Zoom. You're going to hear me talk more. So, okay, here's the actual room. I'm sure this is locked. Yeah, this is locked. But this is exactly where we're going to be. Okay? That's kind of what the tables look like there. And there's a Zoom screen that comes out of the wall right here. And then there's another one, like, all the way in the back where I first saw you. So that'll be us right here. We've got, I got confirmation of another guest, Mr. Matt Forger. For those that know, thanks to Roberta, she helped hook that up. So he confirmed he's going to be here with us in person. He has some amazing stories, working with Michael and Brad Buxer and Bruce Wadeen. Yeah, 4 hours really isn't enough to do an in-depth interview with all these people. The legendary Vincent Patterson is going to be with us. The legendary Big Al Scanlon's going to be with us. The legendary Bill Whitfield's going to be on Zoom with us. John Muto is scheduled to be here. So it's going to be an all-star lineup. There's more people still coming. As they confirm, I don't want to say the names until they actually confirm with me. We've tried to contact everyone, or we've asked people to ask people to ask people. So, okay, wait, the rain's starting to come down a little. Let me just walk under here. But yeah, you don't see skies like this often in Southern California. It's not really raining hard, but yeah. So that's the lineup too. Crystal has a couple of guests. Rory has not confirmed yet. No, Rory has not confirmed. If you don't hear me mention the name, that means they haven't. I don't want to say everyone we've contacted, and if they don't, it looks bad. But this is the first one. So if we do a good job on this one, believe me, the second one, the word will go out, and it'll be a lot easier. And we have a couple of surprise guests too that I'm hoping we have. Crystal has a couple. I don't know if she wants to announce it. Crystal can say yes or no. If she says yes, I'll say yes. If not, we'll wait. Surprises are good, but we kind of have to organize it. Like I'm starting to put together. I am not a professional at this, right? I really have no idea what I'm doing. We're counting to our guardian angel up there to help us get through this, and hope that the weather is good and the connection is good, and so I'm going to confirm tomorrow with the lady inside here, and we're going to come with Big Al on Friday and probably do a practice Zoom, probably around, say, maybe 12 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 12 or 1. So for you people in Europe, it's only 9 o'clock on a Friday night. So let's announce tomorrow. Okay, so for you in Europe, for those that are going to be on Saturday, if you could just join us Friday just for maybe 15 minutes. We just want to make sure you're able to get on, we're able to get on. We're going to transfer it over to Crystal. Crystal's going to be the host to let people in, because I'm going to be with Wendy and Sarah. Wendy and Sarah are going to have the cameras, and I'm going to take them. Then we're going to switch off, and we kind of want everyone to be, part of it. But we're trying to do it on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Zoom at the same time. That's a huge task, and if I'm kind of coordinating things, I can't hold the camera, so it'd be better if someone, can hold the camera. And we're going to do People of the World. We're going to do Cry. We'll try to do something special at the end. We're working on a couple other things. Michael Bikini. I don't know what you girls are talking about, but all right. We'll leave it at that. Does anybody here have anything? Anybody watching? So it'll be here on my channel. YouTube Live will be on Happy Michael Jackson Day. If anything, let me show you this. Somebody sent me this last night. Someone sent me this last night. So we have another thing to look forward to. Save the date. Monday, August 28th. Michael Jackson birthday tribute. DJ Mona Lisa, who was there from the other night. Live at the Short Stop on Sunset Boulevard. Where's the thing that said, when you go on the website, it said all Michael Jackson music. Starting at 9 p.m. So yours truly, of course, will be there. We'll be there. So that's Tuesday's going to be such a crazy day. I really shouldn't go, but I won't be able to sleep anyway. So maybe 3-4 hours, maybe from like 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock. What I want him to do, I would love if we could have a countdown, like 5 minutes to midnight in California, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then everybody else, Happy Michael Jackson Day. That's going to be one of the things we're going to talk about. Oh, really, Cheryl? Okay, wow. So, all right. I've never been there. Somebody sent it to me. They go, hey, why don't you go to this? It's like, yeah, I don't have to sleep. Tuesday, I'll be Forest Lawn at 7 in the morning, set up at 8, flowers at 9, the plane, drive to Vegas, meet and greet with the estate, watch the birthday show, head to the Hard Rock. Party starts at 9 o'clock to midnight. We don't need to sleep, but it's for a good cause. So, yeah, so I have to register, I think, Tuesday. You have to RSVP. Shirley, is it a big place? It didn't look like a big place to me, but it's it's very deceiving. Wow, the rain's coming down heavy. Hold on, So I'm out here in the hurricane. Here's your roving reporter standing here in the rain. I do need to sleep. All right, well, I was making a new reel. What do you guys think? Oh no, it was on my other phone. All right, no. All right, it was on my other phone. So yeah, so that's going to be like, it'd be nice if they could count down, kind of like a New Year's Eve, and then at 12 o'clock, we all Happy Michael Jackson Day. That's the whole point of this. That's the whole, yeah, stranger in Moscow. All right. Near Echo Park, yes, it's in the same location. Here, let's go a little old school. Since you guys were Shirley and Vivian and Pernille and Crystal and even Wendy, when they were playing the music the other night, since I'm out here, let's see who knows it. Come on, girls. All right, give me the singer. No Google. No Google. No Google. Close, Shirley, but the judges will not give that to you. No Google. Crystal Lee, okay. And him. No, you left out the first name. It's not Orange. O-R-A-N. That's the trick. Orange Juice Jones. That's the trick. Silly rabbit. All right, so just kind of an odd thing. I'm supposed to be in church right now with Pastor Smith, and we're standing in the rain playing Orange Juice Jones. So it's not how we drew it up. So as you can see how things can happen. Oran, O-R-A-N, Shirley. Come on, we got to be accurate. Now it's raining heavy. And him. Now it's hurricane force. Come on, the rap is like the best part of this. That's right, I followed you. Yeah, that's right. You tell her, Oren. Tell her.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Come on in here. Got some hot chocolate in the stove waiting for you. But listen, first things first. Let me hang up that coat. Yeah. How's your day today? Did you miss me? You did. Yeah, I missed you too. I missed you so much I followed you today.
That's right.
That's right. Now close your mouth, because I'm cold busted. That's right, now sit down here. Sit down here, so upset you don't know what to do. My first impulse was to run up on you, do a Rambo. We're about to jam you and flat blast both of you. But I ain't want to mess with this $3,700 Lynx comb. So instead,
I chill. That's right.
That's right. Chill. Now I went to the bank. Took out every dime. And I went to cancel all those credit cards.
Yeah.
All your charge counts. Yeah. I stuck you up every piece of jewelry I ever bought you. Yeah, that's right. Everything. Everything. They fly with me. Nah, don't go looking in that closet. Because you ain't got nothing in it. Everything you came here with is packed up and waiting for you to get you.
Yeah, all right. It's raining men would have been good. Now I'm really stuck here because I can't make it to the car. I should have been. I'm better in the tree.
Things you couldn't even pronounce. Now I can't give you nothing but advice. You're still young.
Now the phone's getting wet. This was not a good idea.
Go find somebody like me one of these days. Until then, you know what you gotta do? You gotta get on out of here with that alley cat coat wearing, hush puppy shoe wearing, crumb cake I saw you with. Because you just missed. That's right. Silly rabbit tricks are made for kids. Did you know that? You without me like cornflake without the milk. It's my world. You're just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
It's kind of cool. You can see the rain on the phone. Run to the car. All right. No, there are no indoors, Shirley. It's closed. Oh, wow. Hold on. I lost the feed. Hang on. Let me get under Michael's tree. I knew I should have stayed up there. All right. Wait. Yeah, this isn't a good idea. Hold on, you guys. Oh, boy. What kind of dope does this? Where did I park? I'm running through the rain. Singing in the rain, Gene Kelly. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Ay. All right. Hey, it's good for the curl. Uh-oh, the phone won't work. There it goes. Look, good for the curl. All right. All right. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, all right. Does anyone have anything? See, we can't plan for these things. But yeah, now it's... So this is the storm they were talking about. So Elizabeth changed that first plan about coming out. I advise everyone to stay home. This is crazy. Yeah, we had the... Yeah, they kind of had the natural there. Karen Faye. Bush. All right. Tomorrow morning, we'll do the profile picture change. So we have 2 more changes. Tomorrow will be number 4 and number 3 chosen, and then the following week will be 1 and 2. The posters in the back. Yeah, I'm soaked. Aubrey loved it. All right. Little Aubrey next week. All right. Does anybody have anything? Any questions? The Zoom meeting. Here's the info for those just tuning us for the first time. Saturday, August 26th, starting at 12 noon. We're going to log on probably about an hour early at 11, just to let the people log on, and Crystal's going to handle all that. We're going to have a practice one on Friday. I'll let you know tomorrow once I confirm the time exactly. Okay, so this is Zoom. We have 38 countries so far. We're looking for 50 different countries. Yeah, I know. Problem is I can't check in my hotel for a couple hours, which is not going to be good, but nowhere to change. No, can't do that. I should have known when church was closed. Like, that's probably not a good sign. I guess they knew something. They knew something we didn't know. Thank you guys for those that sent stars. I honestly don't even know what it is. I didn't activate it. I didn't ask for it. If it's a lot of money, please don't do it. I mean, I'd much rather you know, just do the flowers and stuff. You know, I appreciate you doing it, but we don't do this for that. Or maybe we could. I don't know. Does anyone even know how that works? Like, I don't even know how it works. It's supposed to make Facebook pay you money. No, I don't think that has happened. I don't. What? Okay, whoever sent the 50 stars, what? Please don't tell me it's $1 a star. Does anybody know? Or who was the person that sent it? I can't go back in the comments. I think Philippa is Philippe. See, this is really hard because you all look the same. I can't tell who's out there. You have to make enough stars to make them pay you out. All right, Sarah, tell me when I see you. Tell me a little bit about Roberta Wilkes. Okay, Helen. Okay, just real quick, does someone know? It's a penny per star. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, if it's a penny per star, okay, that's fine. But where does the money go? Like, maybe we could set up a separate account or something, and then we do something with it at the end of the year or at the end of the month, or it could go to something, or I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, I don't know either. I see it once in a while, and like people are doing it, and like I've heard other people, they charge money or something to answer questions. Like we don't want to do any. 49 stars equals 50 cents. Okay. Okay, Helen. All right. Thank you guys for doing it. Okay, Sarah, maybe you're saying you have to reach a certain amount of stars. Yeah, I don't know, because I've never, but maybe that's something. Facebook pays you $5 only. So a penny a star. All right. I mean, all right. We don't. But thank you for doing it. But that's not why we do this. But if we could have a special fund where it all goes, like, maybe we could do something with that. But yeah, Hill LA. Yeah. It's a good way to contribute to fundraising. We'll get to the... Okay. All right, let's wait till let me get through next week. Oh boy. All right. Does anyone have anything? Any questions? Or there's our wardrobe. People want to know if you're going to play the video live. The videos that everyone's sending. Depending how long it is, I could definitely play it August 29th. Maybe we could play it August 26th. Maybe in the 11 o'clock hour, if we want to log on an hour early before we actually go in there, because I can't play it in there if it's over an hour. There's just so much. I mean, look, if we just had Vincent Patterson alone and Big Al, there's your 4 hours. Like, you can literally do 4 hours before we do all of the birthday stuff, before we sing and heal. So 4 hours is barely enough time, assuming everything runs smoothly. And for those that have been with me, the unknown always seems to find us somehow. So I'm not counting on smoothly. This is probably not a good place to be sitting. I'm just noticing that. All right, well. So Crystal, when you finally see how long it is, let me know, and maybe we can play it. Maybe we can play it before we go in the building. I can log on an hour. If we want to go to, if we want to play it on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, maybe an hour before, or after, but it's going to be late. It's going to be already 1 a.m. in Europe, assuming everybody stays for the 4 hours. We're freezing? Okay, I don't know why we're freezing. Maybe the weather, I guess. Crystal, how long roughly is it going to be? Is today the last day? I thought yesterday was the last day. Okay, but I mean, I'm assuming it's at least 45 minutes, right? I'm talking yes. Maybe it's a weather connection, I don't know, but yeah, I mean the video we'll play it on oh, my phone could be freezing. Yeah, well, it's wet. That could be a problem. Yeah. No, you were 9 hours behind. All right. Not frozen. Okay. All right. We'll have a little update tomorrow here, hopefully from the Robinson Park Center. Why don't I log on, say, how's 9 in the morning good? 9 o'clock California time? Assuming it's not raining. Yeah, assuming it's not raining. That's another factor. Let me see what the weather is. I haven't been out to Forest Lawn, believe it or not. So we should probably go there tomorrow. I'm going to hold off on Neverland, not tomorrow with the weather. The courthouse, not tomorrow. We'll try to find a couple other, a couple other spots. So, yeah. All right. Can't hear a word. I don't know, Karen. Sorry. All right, you guys. I'm gonna dry off. Hopefully the weather's good tomorrow, and so probably like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock we'll have an update. So we'll do the profile picture, and we're less than a week away now from from right here. Well, we can't see it, but Robinson Park Recreation Center. Michael Jackson fans and friends. Tap my screen. All right, I tapped my screen. 65 people, 20 seconds. Yeah, but everyone's not 20 seconds, are they? Everyone's not 20 seconds, unless they are. All right, if it's only 20 minutes, yeah. But I think it'd be better if we do it before, because we just have so much, and I don't want to cut the people short. Now we have Matt the Forgers coming live. We might have a couple other people live. So the video, if we do it before, that's probably better. We could do it after. I'll post it on YouTube. We'll play it again August 29th. So you'll see it. You'll see it for sure. So, all right, everyone on the West Coast, stay dry. Of course, as I'm sitting here in the rain, I'm telling you guys to say that. Yeah, okay. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.